Wow, we're here at one of CHETO's customers who are doing high volume insert manufacture for all the molds that they're making here every day. And to do that, they've got two SiC machines from CHETO connected together by an ATC. And we're going to talk about that in a little while. But first of all, for those who've never heard of maybe a CHETO or a SiC machine, what is the idea behind a SiC machine? It's quite a small machine, isn't it?
It's a quite small machine, so we come from a 7-axis machine, big machines. And you realize that sometimes the customer is using a big machine to drilling a very small part. And why not develop a machine center, horizontal in this case, with a drilling arm? So that is the concept. And we developed this machine in a concept of monoblock machine, where you can move the machine from one space to another one without foundations and fixed to the ground and leveling and ready for work. So
absolutely, and being able to move stuff around and make best use of workshop space is very important now with rising land costs and whatnot. So, but it's not just the size of the machine that's important, it's the actual technology behind it. Now, what have you done with the SiC machine? How have you designed it to make it best at machining inserts? And what's hard about machining inserts?
Yeah, machining, when we are talking about the dipole drilling combined with the milling, sometimes we have to work on the fifth phase, and it was very difficult to find a machine that can do everything in one setup. So with that concept, we can drill also the fifth phase without any restrictions. That was the concept behind that.
Absolutely, and being able to do that, it's because you've got a rotary axis that can allow you to move over. It's like a horizontal machine, which allows you to hit all the four faces. The fifth face is that bit on top that most horizontal machines can't hit. No matter the size of the part, you still can't touch that top face.
Yeah.
And what are the benefits? What is the good thing about being able to maybe do things in two setups? Op 10, first face, Op 20, four faces, fifth face. Why would you want to do everything just in maybe two hits, two operations?
Yeah, when you move a machine from one setup to another one, you can lose even the origin of the alignment. That could be a mistake on the part, and you can waste the part. So to do it only in one setup or the minimal setups, it's a good strategic for the machining.
And what are the requirements? We're talking about inserts that go in big molds. So what are the shape of these inserts and what do they require?
Yeah, it's the shape of the insert is so much complex that sometimes we don't have position for fix it on the table. So we need to find a way to fix her. And you can see here on the floor we have a lot of inserts, different shapes. It's very difficult to find a solution that will be standard for everyone. So, and with that machine, we find a solution to fix the parts, only one setup, and work fifth phase that it's a profit for the customers.
Absolutely, it must be a work-holding nightmare to find something that works with all of those. And I guess the one thing you do is you need to blank the face off, put a tapped hole in so you can flip it over and hold it, do most of those faces, and then you just finish the last face, and that makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Now, why would someone need to invest in two machines like this we have at the customer? They could just have one machine with an ATC. Why have they got two?
Yeah, they got two because they have a lot of inserts. They do a lot of molds, and they have a lot of inserts in one big mold. And only one machine was not enough for him. And he was thinking to buy two machines with one ATC for each machine. That is extra cost for them. And we give them like a challenge, why not? Two machines, only with one ATC for both machines, with a software behind that control the tools for each machine. So
absolutely. If you imagine you got a really complex part that you can machine most of it on a standard milling machine, but there's a couple of little features, just one cross hole, two cross holes that you can't manage on a different kind of machine, then maybe the CHETO SiC machine is the one for you. Check them out.